Hey guys,
Hello.
it's
Chris and Dale.
Dale and Chris.
I'm Chris again. Wow.
We are part of ArtCom, which is AfrikaBurn's art committee, and we're here to talk about Kuns for Kuns,
Kuns for Kuns,
which is art for art. It's a fundraiser. We are on a project which is trying to raise money to enable artists to create more art and for Tankwatown.
the art that we love to see in Tankwatown.
The art that is the most important part of Tankwatown. And yeah, there is a real need for us to have more funding that we can put forward to our artists and to enable them to make stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what it's all about for us at ArtCom. Other than drinking gin, which is our other major thing. Wine tonight, but normally gin. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so we want to tell you a bit about it. And basically how it happened is we had a couple of online meetings since the lockdown happened. And it was raised that we need to be able to support our artists more. And we came up with a number of fundraisers, some of which were parties. They will still happen. But I mean, at the time, this was right at the beginning of lockdown, we were thinking, well, you know, a month or two's time, we can have some parties and raise some funding. Unfortunately, that is not a reality and probably won't be for a while.
No gathering.
No gatherings. But a wonderful lady and artist by the name of Nikki Bailey, she is part of our committee, came up with the idea of gathering and art and getting art donated from you guys and from some serious artists. We are ArtCom and we try to plug ourselves into the art networks around, and so some well-known artists also want to donate works, and we're basically gathering a whole lot of artworks together. We are then going to put them onto a website, and we will tell you who the artist is. We'll tell you
there's some great artists.
Yeah, there are some great artists. We're going to tell you about the artist. We'll tell you about the artwork that they've donated. And then we will tell you a little bit about what they've had to do with AfrikaBurn, if anything. And yeah, from there, we would auction them. Each artwork will get its own day. So, you know, like...
so if you really like that artwork, then you need to know when that day is.
Yeah, and the date will be on the website. You will be able to, on that day, it will get the artwork will get posted onto Instagram. You'll be able to see it, and you'll be able to add bids. You could also bid whilst it's on the website if you wanted. And yeah, all the funds that are raised will go towards putting more art into Tankwatown. Yeah, so that's what we have been working on for a little while.
And you could end up with a really great piece of artwork on your walls.
Yes, or not, or you could wear it. Some people, that's the thing, it's not all, they're not all drawings. It originally was a drawing and sort of painting thing, but we decided, I mean, immediately that we opened it up, there were people wanting to donate costumes. There were people, we've got a great guy from America who is part of Burning Man. He has donated a whole lot of necklaces which he has made out of antique jewelry and watches.
I need a necklace.
Yeah, you do? Where is your necklace? Well,
I need to buy it.
But you will, yeah, so he's made a whole lot of these necklaces. They have little antique watches in the center, and some of them are filled with playa dust from Burning Man. Some of them are empty and will be filled by us with binnacrine dust from Tanquetown. So they'll make some, and they're really beautiful. They are really beautiful. Those will be available. And yeah, there's all kinds of things being put forward, and we'd certainly encourage anybody who would like to dabble in art, anybody who is an artist, anybody who would like to make anything. We've had
who's an artist. Anyone's an artist.
You could put something forward that means something to you, and we would certainly be happy to tell its story and to get it to move on to a better home, and thereby enable more art for Tanquetown.
For us to play with and interact with on the binnacrine.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. You nearly said plywood there.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So that's really that's what we're all about. I mean, if if anybody doesn't know what ArtCom does, ArtCom is a committee of AfrikaBurn. It is the best committee of AfrikaBurn, so I'm told.
We do not know, because we don't know about any of the committees.
But I can see it's a really great committee, and I certainly believe it to be a great committee. It's given us a lot of joy.
Gin
as well.
Oh.
A lot of gin as well. But yeah, I don't know. So it's a great committee, and basically what we do is evaluate artworks. Artworks that come in for funding, they get collectives put forward their artworks and say they need funding to make them happen, and there normally are quite a lot of them, and we work through all those artworks. We try to really come to terms with them to understand what's being put forward. We also get input from our community.
Yes.
So we have a community involvement day, and then there's a lot of discussion and all kinds of things that there's really a lot of time goes into it. And finally at the end, we sit with all these projects laid out across a huge floor. We have a whole lot of
buildings.
We have a whole lot of Monopoly money printed, which is just enough for the amount of money that we can award. Yeah, and then we start playing with them and putting it out and deciding which project deserves what, and it's a fun process. It is quite a taxing process.
And the more Monopoly money we have, the better for everyone.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, and all the more projects we can accommodate, and
exactly.
Yeah, Tanquetown is all about art, and the process of making art, and the enjoyment and the celebration of that. So, yeah, guys, please get involved. If you would like to get involved in it, you can email me, dale@afrikaburn.com. Any information you need, I can send to you. And yeah, if you would like to donate something, put it forward, send a picture. Yeah, I'll help you through whatever it is. And that's Dale, D-A-L-E.
D for donkey, A for
apple,
L for Louise,
and E for elephant. At Gmail, not at Gmail, at AfrikaBurn.com.
Dale at AfrikaBurn.com. Send your
.com.
artworks, get creative, and send them to Dale at AfrikaBurn.com.
Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy your eCompression. Yeah. We certainly are. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And
that should be gin.
Sold.
Yeah.